Hi, this is Nate Wills and wanted to talk about my Component 6 projects. The first one, Project 1 of Component 6, talked about celebrating diverse cultures and populations. What I found in writing that was some of the discussions I'd had and experiences I've had with one of our foreign exchange students this year, Penny, who was from Hindu faith. She was from the Middle East. And I think that was a great exposure for our students and for me personally, to be quite honest, because in a rural school district we really don't have that much diversity. Penny gave us a great insight into her culture, her way of schooling over there, and how things operated for children of our age or of our students' age. In the Middle East. So that was a very eye-opening experience for them. And I think it dispelled a lot of myths that students are exposed to through various sources. So I think that they had a better appreciation and respect for other cultures, and it was a great eye-opener for many of them. The second part of my project dealt with Project 2, evaluating district programs. One of my passions in dealing with students is especially those in poverty and how to reach them. To me, they're the most difficult population to reach because of the difficulties they face at home. Lack of support in many ways, not just financially, but academic support and things of that nature. So one of the things that poverty hits home with me is how many students we have moved from school to school and how that affects them academically, behaviorally, socially, just a lot of things hurt a child when they move. So one thing that we did this year to try and help students become more acclimated when they move is to kind of restructure our beginning of the year student orientation to specifically focus on our mobile student population. We were able to give them a tour of our building, a overview of procedures within our district, things like that. Just simple things as where's the cafeteria, giving them notice of medical services that are available in our community, where the laundromat was, things like that you really take for granted when you have students that are non-mobile. So we focused almost in a sense on helping these students and these families and these parents to become acquainted in a way almost like a welcome to the neighborhood type event, because they might not know very many people in our community. So it was good to give them the chance to become accustomed and acquainted with how we do things within the district, and to really separate out as if they were and they were completely new to how we do things, as where most times when you're doing a back to school kickoff, it's just to say hello because you really know most of these families, or the families know you or the teachers. But I think that program and revamping that and evaluating how we did our new student orientation, or our back to school event, and turning it into giving it a little piece of a new student orientation, I think that really benefited those mobile students and their families, and I think that it's going to pay us dividends down the road once we continue to do this, because I think that those students who are mobile that maybe do stay here for at least a year are able to bring in and understand and empathize with those students that we still get that are mobile and say, hey, I was new here also, and let me show you around, so that they kind of have a kinship with one another. So in evaluating that program with our back to school event and incorporating some of a new student orientation type of programs, such as the tours and get to know you and dress codes and things of that nature, I think that really benefited us as a whole.